Warriors, warriors, warriors. How y'all doing out there, man? This was on my chest this morning, man. Leading with love, man. Feeding your soul with love, man. Like, one thing about it, when you lead with love, man, people with ill intentions and ill will towards you will never excel in life. Because at the end of the day, everything you did it from the bottom of your heart to the point that they may have misled you or misguided you, but you did everything from the bottom of your heart, man. And lead with love first starts with healing the soul, man. Like healing all your wounds you might have had from the past, childhood wounds, fatherhood wounds, mother wounds, rejection wounds, etc. But those wounds, you got to transmute that pain into positivity, if that makes sense, man. One day at a time, one step at a time. The small wins matter. The small wins. Celebrate the small wins. The small wins will matter, man, And I always remember that energy flows to wherever attention goes. So if you really want to heal and you really want to love, you got to pour that love back into yourself, man. You got to pour it back into yourself. That's the only way it's going to work. You got to pour it back into yourself. And the first step is solitude, man. Being in solitude. Like I told you before in the past, most people are afraid to be alone and face their inner thoughts and quiet the mind with no social media, no TV, no friends, no external validation. No external validation at all, man. Be alone so you can heal yourself from whatever wound that you may be facing at that moment. You could do one wound at a time, man. One wound at a time. But you have to transmute that energy into positivity. And like I told you, and that's by pouring all the love and attention that you would normally pour into something else and pour it back into yourself. And the first step is solitude. Of course, meditation. Meditation could be many means of things. Meditation could be breathing, exercising, like becoming one with the universe to the point that you know you're alive, man. Remembering that you're alive and why you're here, you know. And I understand you may have a lot of thoughts running across your mind, but try to control those thoughts with positivity thoughts, like switch it, reverse it. Like if you're having a negative thought, switch it with positivity, like, okay, like this person may have broke my heart or this friend left me, but then switch it to, man, I got such and such kids to worry about. Or I just had a baby girl, or I just had a baby boy. I just had the birth of my first child. Like positive thoughts of that nature. And on this healing and love journey, man, it can get lonely. It can get lonely. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about the loneliness, because you're never alone, man. You're never alone. And just be happy. Just try to be happy. Stay in those positive, happy affirmation thoughts to the point of, I am blessed. I am loved. I am wise. I am source. God is with me. Affirmations of these natures, like, you know, that is powerful, man. The brain is powerful. Your thoughts are even powerful, or your thoughts are even more powerful. Like, rebuild the thought process. Rebuild it. You owe it to yourself to be grateful and to stay in that mindset of gratitude and being great at anything that you do, man. You put 100% into it. And understand that wherever you at in your journey, that you came a long way. You came a long way, man. And you still going. So understand that. Like with me, I came a long way, and you got to see clear. You got to see the path has to be clear for you to understand exactly how far you done came, man. Like, you know, the journey is really beautiful, for real, for real. It's really beautiful. And like I told you, you may feel alone, but you're never alone. And isolation is for a reason. It's for the greater of you and the better your situation to make you strong without needing the validation of anything. So always remember that, man. That was on my chest today. And I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. Until next time, man. Y'all be blessed. Like, comment, share, subscribe.